iHasCupquake, and welcome to another episode of Piece of Quake, where you get to know a little bit more about me and I answer your questions. So today is freaking hot. It's about 3 p.m. over here, and I'm trying not to use the air condition, so I have a fan on. I'm sorry if you can hear that, and the windows are open, so if you hear that background noise, that's probably my computer. The other fan noise you hear. But man, it's so hot. I'm just getting a taste of summer, and I wish I had a swimming pool. Dang it. So I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. I know summertime is coming up. Probably within 2 weeks, school should be getting out. I know this because my brother-in-law is graduating, so that's exciting. And I'll hit the 2-year mark of having a degree and being done with school. That is insane. That is crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to some questions. So the first question comes from Molly, and she asks, what would you do if YouTube shut down? So I've thought of this plenty of times. What is my plan B? Because right now, most of you guys know that I do YouTube as a full-time job, and this is how I make my money. This is how I make my income. And this is the only way that I really make my income. So what would I do if it were to shut down one day, which I hope it does not happen. That would be so scary. I would probably still be doing something creative. I think I probably would open up an Etsy store or something and make stuff and sell stuff on Etsy. The cool thing about Etsy is I could make stuff that's game related. Etsy has this rule, and it wouldn't be considered copyright unless it's handmade. So you can sell anything that's handmade and it won't be considered copyright. So I'd probably make some Minecraft stuff over there, a bunch of game related stuff. Honestly, when I first started my DIY series, I originally wanted to make the things that I make in the videos in bulk, like 10 per item. And I actually created an Etsy store, and I don't have anything on there, but I wanted to put those bulks and sell them. Like do the video and then sell like 10 of them, and they could be signed, and it could be like a special type of like offer. But after the first one that I did, I think one of the ones that I wanted to sell in bulk was the doormats, the spray painted doormats that look like the enter keyboard button. And I realized after doing like 3 of them, I was like, man, I'm spending like my whole day. This is gonna take like a week to make all of them, and I don't even know honestly if it would be worth the money, if I would make more money just making another video instead, which it turns out that the time that I was spending on these items, I would be making more money just making another video. So I kind of threw that idea out the window. But if YouTube were to ever go down, I would definitely have an Etsy store and maybe sell some paintings and some prints of my paintings, and yeah, it's be something creative. I don't think after doing YouTube full-time for 2 years that I could ever go back to a full-time job. Well, the previous job I had, basically the only job that I've had that was a full-time job was lifeguarding, and I did that for 6 years. You guys know, I don't think I could do it again. And then I had the internship at Cartoon Network, but that was not paid, so it was free. The hair in my mouth. So yeah, I have thought about this. I don't think I can go back. Still there. Oh, I got it. It's gone. Link hair. Like I was saying, I don't think I could go back to a full-time job. I would still want to work from home and be free and do basically what I want and be on my time and be my own boss. I feel like a lot of people are making a living that way now, especially because of the internet. You know, people they have out of the norm jobs. And honestly, I feel like those type of jobs will take you to the next level, because you're not going to be, you know, under a corporation and take forever to move up, and you're always going to be under someone unless you found a company, unless you made a company. I feel like yes, working at home and doing YouTube and even Etsy is a risk because you don't know if you're going to make a profit. But I feel like taking risks will definitely, you can't really get anywhere without taking a risk and exiting your comfort zone. So I don't know why I started talking about this. But yes, if YouTube were to fail, I would make an Etsy store, probably paint a lot more. Man, I'd probably really work on my website and make it like a blog and have all my DIY stuff there and take images, and that's probably what I would turn to. It'd still be internet. So if the internet were to go down, that's a different story because I have no idea what I would do. I'd probably play a guitar for tips or something. So this next question comes from Tyler, and it's kind of similar, and he asks, what made you start DIY stuff? So I didn't just start it out of the blue. My mom has always since I can remember been into crafts. So she used to be in craft shows. When we were younger, my dad was the one who went to work and my mom stood home and took care of my brother and I. And while we were at home and while we were, you know, she wasn't watching over us 24/7. I mean, she would give us our freedom, but when she would do her own thing and she would make crafts, and I would actually love to help her making her crafts and just a bunch of different crafty little things. Like she used to do a lot of woodwork, and we have like a little bandsaw thing. She used to paint a lot on the little wooden, she used to make these cute little faces. She used to sew and make, now she still does crafts and she does aprons. She's still in craft shows to this day. And I actually, when I started YouTube, I kind of encouraged her to make a YouTube channel to show everyone her crafts. I mean, she could still enter these craft shows, but she can do like kind of DIY crafty type stuff on YouTube. And so she did it, and she has like 3 videos of it, but she's so adorable. Like you could tell she's not a techie person, so we have to help her, and I don't have a problem with that. I want her to do what she enjoys, and she enjoys doing DIY stuff and crafts, and she's still in craft shows to this day. I think she was just in one this past weekend. So it all started with my mom, and I think that's really what got me interested in being creative and making things on my own. And she used to sew a lot too, so we would always make Halloween costumes. We would never buy them, they'd always be handmade. I think it was just the upbringing that my mom, you know, raised me. She raised me to be very resourceful, to not spend as little money as you possibly can on things, and I'm really grateful for that because it's so much fun to me. You guys know I love doing DIYs, but I also like to thrift shop, and I also like to shop like sales racks, and I like getting discounts, and I feel like accomplished when I get like a really good bargain. So my mom is the main reason why I'm into the DIYs, and I think over time as I grew up, like I never really did them when I was younger. I never did them on my own. I would just help my mom do them. And then I got into drawing and painting, and most recently is when I really started to get into DIYs like super hardcore, and that was because I made a commitment to do videos, a weekly DIY for you guys. Like I said before, I was planning on selling them on Etsy, but it never happened because it was just way too much time. There's no way I would be able to juggle YouTube and an Etsy store. That is insane. And actually craft them myself. Like if I were to hire someone to make those items for me, that's a different story, but way too much work. I'll be definitely in over my head. So that's all the questions I have for today. I know it was only a couple, but I had really long answers, and actually I need to do a DIY. I think I'm gonna change the day for the DIY geeky goodies. I would have them on Thursdays, and I kind of fell off because of the whole like moving situation, and because I launched the Quake channel and the Mishmish channel. which is a cat channel about my cats, I kind of lost the groove that I was in for like, I used to be in a groove where it was like, okay, this day I'll do my baking, and then I'll shoot some videos, and then I'll do my DIY, and then I'll shoot some videos. Same thing, baking this, baking that. But now it's like, okay, baking video, my friend's coming over, we're gonna work on cat videos, I need to get footage of the cats, then I need to edit videos for our iHasCupquake, shoot some stuff. Today, I mean, now I'm kind of just like, the schedule is so crazy. I'm going on a day-to-day right now. When I wake up in the morning, I don't have any videos planned out for any channel usually, and I get them done that day, and the next day I'm like struggling to get everything done. But I'm really excited for these next couple weeks. I can't tell you yet what's going on, but I'm gonna be getting some help to manage and to run these 3 channels that I'm working on, and my website and all that. So I'm super excited for that. I can't tell you guys any info about it. I shouldn't have even brought it up, but I'm just really excited. So now we can go ahead and get to the Gamer of the Week. So Gamer of the Week is someone in the YouTube community who does gaming, geek, nerdy type stuff. They can be just DIYs, but as long as it's in the genre of geek culture or gamer culture. My camera always does that. It's like the card, I record for too long and the card is like, okay, break. I need a break, you're recording too long. So, yeah, Gamer of the Week is someone who has less than 10,000 subscribers. It's kind of just shining a little bit of spotlight on another YouTuber in the community. So, with that being said, today's Gamer of the Week is Gigabits Gaming. Yes, gigabits, not gigabytes. It's spelled with an I. So they're 2 guys who just play games and have a good time, which is what I really love. You know, they're just themselves and having fun with it. And they have around maybe almost 400 subscribers. So I will annotate out to their channel and go check them out, show them some support, see if you want to subscribe to them. If not, don't feel bad. You're not forced to do anything. If you guys would like to submit and request someone to be Gamer of the Week for next week's episode, you can leave a comment down below and just put GOTW and put their YouTube name, and I will go check them out. Also, if you want to ask a question for Piece of Quake, I got a lot of questions today, and I was like scrolling through. I think I got about 400 questions. And the cool thing is I do it on Facebook. Sometimes I ask for it on Twitter, but Facebook is better because it's just all there. So I'll ask the question, or ask you to ask me your questions usually on Thursday, the day before, and let the questions build up, and then today, Friday, I film it. Hey, I'm always late. I'm always day to day. I need to stop this. I need to get ahead. I need to really like have some videos stocked up. I don't even have any videos for tomorrow right now, as of right now, and I'm supposed to be leaving in like 30 minutes. So hopefully I'll get some videos done for you guys. Also, I forgot to mention, last week's Piece of Quake, I mentioned that we had some cool items from Cool Pencil cases to give away. And I had Red helping me with a nice little layout, because I wanted it to look really nice for you guys. So I had him help me with a nice little layout and it's gonna be posted on the website. So we're just figuring out the comments right now, because I think they're kind of screwed up on the website. So we're trying to fix that, and then it should be up this weekend. It definitely will be up this weekend, or else I'm gonna go get mad at Red. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to go to iHasCupquake.com and find out all the info how to enter the giveaway. But thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, those are really weird. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I'm Cupquake. I'll see you all later. Bye.